What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to our channel where I inspire your desire to be great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching today's video. To my amazing supporters, to everyone that's watching this video, I definitely want to say Happy New Year, you guys. It's 2018. We made it to 2018. I'm so excited. And before I get into it, you guys have been asking. Those of you that follow me on Instagram will know. If you don't, then here it is. So to my amazing supporters, thank you guys so much. This is why I really think you guys are the best supporters any YouTuber can ask for. You guys have been asking, like, where are you? Where are the videos? Like, you just, I'm great with inspiring you guys, and you guys have been asking for it, and I apologize. December 24th, most of you know, I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, and I really wanted to do like something big, like a giveaway, a surprise, treat myself, something. And then I was like, you know what? Just for reaching 1,000 subs, I'm gonna just take a few days off, enjoy it, take it all in. Then when I decided to take a few days off, I was like, okay, what is my next video going to be? Of course, I had a number of videos lined up, but of course, if you don't do something at the right time, then it's not the same. So you could do the right thing at the wrong time, and that's how I felt with some of my videos. So I had like this one main video, and I was like, okay, this video has to like go out, but I was really dreading putting it out. And not because of I was afraid of like what anybody was gonna think, but I didn't want to deal with the emotions that I would feel doing the video, because of course I'm still new to YouTube, and you guys, of course, it's not easy for me to just show y'all like every side of me in such a short period of time. So I think I was really dreading like the emotions that I would feel in that video, and I wasn't really ready, and I'll explain more. So before I get into today's video, to my amazing supporters, thank you guys so much. Like, I am so grateful for every single one of you. You guys are amazing. I just want to tell you guys thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for just sticking with me in 2017 and still sticking with me in 2018. And without further ado, today's video for you guys, as you can tell by the title, is 2017 wins and losses. And before filming this video, like, I was supposed to film, it's currently 5 o'clock, and I was supposed to film like 2 or 3 hours ago. And of course, as I was like preparing to film, I got like super emotional. Like, I was crying because I was reflecting on some of my losses in 2017, and I never really dealt with the emotions of those losses like fully, so they kind of just hit me right before this video, and I don't know if they'll hit me again while making this video, but if it is, I'm ready. But yeah, 2017 was absolutely an amazing year. I had some amazing wins, and I definitely had some interesting losses. I didn't have a number of losses, but they were like heavy. But without further ado, without stalling, I will let you guys know what my wins and my losses. So this video is kind of a recap of what 2017 looked like. And then the beautiful thing is 2017 recap pretty much lined up 2018 videos and highlights to come. So first things first, I'm gonna talk about my losses, because I feel like I'd rather end this video with my wins than start with my wins and then end this video with my losses and being all sad and emotional and stuff like that. And also, just a FYI, if you guys can't tell already, this video is going to be kind of long. So here you have it. So the first thing, and like I told you, I'm gonna try my very hardest not to get emotional talking about this, but my first loss of 2017, and not that the year started off this way, because when I talk about my wins, you guys will see how my year started as a whole. But March 31st, as some of you that know me personally know, that I lost my grandmother, and my grandmother was 87 years old. I've been with my grandmother for 23 years, so her, like, just losing her, she passed away, of course. That was like one of the hardest things I had to deal with. And like I said, before this video, I got a little bit emotional, and I'm gonna try to hold these tears back and not get emotional on camera. But I got emotional because it really just hit me. Like, it's 2018 and my grandmother didn't come with me in 2018. But that's okay. I'm gonna make a separate video on her. Like, her birthday is January 18th or the 15th. I always get it confused with Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and I will definitely do a story time on like what happened to her and stuff like that, just so that you guys can know more. And I know that video will also be hard because, like I said, my grandma, like, she's been with me for 23 years and she's been by my side through every single thing. Before I got married, I lived with her and my mom, of course, and I shared a room with her, so I'm just used to my grandma being there all the time. But that's not what this video is all about. But that was the first loss that I had to deal with, and it was hard. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, it was really, really hard. Just a few details. When she was slowly like deteriorating and you can tell she was gonna pass away, I started like losing weight, and I don't want to say fall into depression, but I wasn't eating, I didn't have an appetite. Like, I was just really, really down and stuff like that, and it was just hard, you guys. And before I get sad, because I feel the tears coming, like, I really miss her and stuff like that. But see, I told you I would probably get emotional. I knew it, which is why it took so long to do this video. But what gives me the most comfort in losing her is just knowing that she's not in pain anymore, number one. And number two, she's not trapped in her body where, like, you know, she feels pain and she can't even express it because her brain wasn't functioning the way everybody else's mind functioned for her to communicate what was going on through her body. And even more, knowing that she lived her life. She was 87 years old. Like, she really lived. I'm glad she didn't die young, but she lived. She lived for 87 years, and I'm grateful that she was a part of my life. And I always try to look at the positive in everything. I'm glad that she's not in any more pain and she's not in any more discomfort where she can't express herself. So that was my first loss of 2017, and like I said, it was the hardest thing I had to deal with, but that's okay. Rest in peace, Grandma. I love her. That's my grandmother. And that's my grandmother by my mother's side, for those of you that are wondering. My grandmother by my father's side is still alive, and I'm so grateful for that. Second loss of the year, and I'm also going to do a story time on this second loss because it's going to be real interesting. May 12th of last year, I lost my job, and how I look at it is I lost a lot of toxic coworkers. No shade to anybody in this video, but I lost a lot of toxic coworkers and I gained lifetime supporters because, of course, I started my YouTube channel. But as I said, I don't want to spoil the details for these two future videos. So, of course, I lost my grandmother, but as I said before, what comforts me the most is knowing that she's not in any more pain, and you guys will get more full details in a separate story time video on that. My second loss was my job, and as I said, I lost toxic coworkers and gained lifetime supporters, and yeah, that's also like a separate story time. I'll tell you guys how I lost my job last year. So those are my loss. And now enough of the negative stuff. Gather myself, focus on the positive, and end this video on a positive note. So last year, I started off the year January 1st. I got baptized, and I'm so happy that I did. It was the most life-changing thing that ever happened to me because I was going to church, of course. I was a Christian, all of this stuff. Well, I claimed to be at the time, but I never had gotten baptized, and I finally got baptized on January 1st of last year. So that's how my year started. As I told y'all, my year didn't start off just so horrible. And then later on in May, me and my husband never lived together before we got married because that was our principle, that was our personal belief. So basically we got our first apartment late May, a little bit before we got married. And of course he lived on his own. And then, so I would say that's a win. Then the second, like the biggest win of the year, May 3rd, Jesus Christ. June 3rd, as most of you guys know, I got married, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to surprise you guys. I'm not going to tell y'all when, but I'm definitely going to release video footages from our wedding on this channel. So in spite the fact that I lost my grandmother, a few months later I had to get married. Most people were asking me if I was going to put off my wedding and stuff like that, but I felt like I had enough time to mourn her loss and get past it a bit. So yes, June 3rd, 2017, I got married, which is one of course, the best wins I could have ever gained in my entire life. And next win is July 14th. July 14th is another win that I had, well, that day, because I was pursuing a business venture for like a few years, and then it got to a standstill for a few years, and I couldn't really move forward with it until July 14th after I got married. So it finally happened, and I'm grateful, I'm excited. You guys will find out more as you stay tuned and stay connected on my channel or whatever. But yeah, so you guys will find out more about my business venture outside of YouTube as well. And yeah, that was my third loss. My mind is like not here, but forgive me. That was my third win, and next win was October 1st, and that was starting my YouTube channel, you guys. Before I lost my job, I remember I was talking to like a whole bunch of different people and telling them they should start a YouTube channel, like encouraging them, all of this stuff, and none of them did it. And I ended up finally starting my own YouTube channel, which is one of the best things ever. So I'm gonna go back to that after I explain everything else. And then November 8th was another win for me in my life. I can't give y'all the full details now. This is how I look at it. My life is an amazing gift, and I'm gonna share it with y'all, but I'm gonna unravel it slowly. Like, you know how a gift is nicely wrapped and it has like a bow on it, and you have to like kind of untie the bow and unwrap the wrapping paper and then open the box and then take out whatever gift is in there, and that gift is wrapped with many more, just so much. So that's how my life is. So slowly but surely I'm gonna unravel everything to you guys, and it's going to be amazing. So November 8th, long story short, my dream of helping my mom retire, I was able to start doing that. I will give you guys more full details on my channel in the future, but that was another win for me this year. And final win was December 24th. As most of you guys know, your girl reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So just tying everything together, 2017 was absolutely amazing. I had some major losses, but I also do believe I had some major wins, and I'm so grateful that in spite of the things that I did lose, God allowed me to gain more and just, you know, grow and become much better. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. You guys comment below some of your wins and your losses. If you guys don't feel comfortable like getting personal in the comments, you guys can DM me on Instagram, Facebook, email me if you're into that. And those of you that do have my phone number, y'all can text me y'all wins and y'all losses of 2017. I am so excited for 2018. You guys will get so much more videos. Like, I have amazing videos lined up for you guys, I promise. But I am back. I just wanted to release this video to share with you guys a recap of 2017. I don't have like photos necessarily and stuff like that. I'm not that advanced with YouTube yet where I can include like photos and little video clips here and there from stuff. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you guys for staying loyal to me even though y'all didn't get a video for a week. My subscriber counts didn't go down. My supporters didn't stop checking on me. Thank you guys so much, and let's make 2018 the greatest story ever told. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video where I inspire your desire to be great.